We play and call it work.
Hey everybody, Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com and welcome to another Painting Partner Program video. This one we're going to talk again about Den of Imagination. Now you've heard us talk about them several times in the past, and that's because they've actually done quite a bit of work for us. I was looking it up just out of curiosity, and I found that the very first job they did for us was in January of 2014. So we have a relationship with them that's over 3.5 years long, and they keep coming back and doing work for us, and we keep doing sponsored videos like this for them because we really like them. Their quality is good, their prices are good. Like when you compare to other studios, they have good pricing, they have good turnaround, their communication is really good, and their just overall satisfaction with working with them has been excellent. So whenever people ask me what my top recommendations are, Den of Imagination always makes it into that list. I'm not going to try to rank them perfectly against other studios just because we work with a lot of studios, and it's also hard to do it perfectly because your needs will be different depending on what you need, but they're always in my top 5 to 10, I would say that. And so this video is just to talk a bit about them as part of the Painting Partner Program because they have done work for us, and I want to talk about their levels of service, what they offer, and show you some pictures along the way and some videos of work that they've done, so you can go and check them out. But if at any point you just want to send them a question, or if you want to get a free quote, then all the details will be in the description. But denofimagination.com is their website. You can go and check it out. Galleries, pricing, pictures, all of those details are there. So you can even skip me blabbing on about them and just go straight to their site and get more details right there, including sales on minis that they have and everything else. So I strongly recommend that you check them out. Now let's talk about their actual service. So they offer, like most painting studios, they offer different levels of painting because not everybody needs something masterfully painted. They might just want it more tabletop level. And you can see their levels on their website, of course. Now levels are hard to compare between painters because everybody has their own way of calling it. So I'll just tell you what their levels are and what they include, and you can compare as you will. So they have everything from pretty much level 2 to level 6. Level 2 is like all the surfaces are painted on with one layer, and then they wash it to achieve shades. And then sometimes a couple colors for airbrushing, and details are done with one color and some simple highlights. You can basically, it's your standard level. And the funny thing is, you might not think, well, I don't want level 2, because some of your miniatures you might want lower level. Like if you're doing a huge Imperial Guard army, then your basic guys maybe will be level 2 or level 3, and then your characters are the higher levels too. So you can mix and match those. Level 3 is, and I'll try to include, they've actually included some links to videos, so I'll put those in the description as well for like level 2, level 3, and level 4. Level 3 is done with the airbrush using 2 to 3 colors. All details are painted with 1 to 2 colors and washed. So basically, it adds more details. Faces are more detailed, 2 colors in the eyes, more highlights, like on our Legion of the Damned, which I'll put a description below as well. Level 4 is it adds on more colors, more bases, and additionally they add on edge highlighting and lining. They can add things like rusting or weathering effects, simple freehands or patterns, object source lighting, detailed faces, all those kind of things. And level 5 adds on more colors to their bases and shades. They add even more highlighting, more eye colors, more freehands. And it starts to get hard to differentiate these. What I strongly suggest you do is go to their website and look at their gallery because they'll show you a side-by-side comparison. And then level 6 is basically their super high level. And let me just tell you this, they can deliver on any of these levels. Like obviously it's easier to deliver on the lower levels, but in some cases it can still be harder because just because you paint in less colors doesn't mean that the paint job isn't good. Because I've seen people do less colors and look crappy, and more colors and still look crappy, and other people do less colors and looks awesome, and more colors and looks even better. So the skill is still there no matter what level, but they can definitely deliver at that high level 6 display quality. That's like things that could be entered in competitions. Not that you would enter those minis into competitions unless you told them that somebody else painted it. And so they offer all sorts of other services too, like basing and how they do their bases, how they can do magnetization and all that kind of stuff. And they even have models that they list for sale. So they have regular discounts and model discounts. They do freehand discounts. And all of those are available right now to the end of December of 2017. But basically you can get all the details of how they operate their service there. But I want to tell you that I definitely recommend this one. And even though this is a sponsored video, in none of my sponsored videos do I ever tell you that I recommend somebody unless I truly feel that I do. I'll always show you what they've done, but I can tell you honestly that if I were looking for a painter painting commission studio, Den of Imagination would be one of the top of my top 5 to 10 picks right there. And I've worked with, I think, 200 to 300 painting commission studios by this point, so I've had a good run of seeing different qualities and different responses. And the nice thing too is they have a whole studio, and so they work with a bunch of painters, so it allows them to have better turnaround time and yeah, just to be able to complete what it is you're looking for. So check it all out, details below. I'm going to show you some more pictures here at the end like we do with our normal Painting Partner Program videos, so you can just sit back and relax and enjoy those, but make sure you get your free quote on your next gaming job. Happy wargaming.